Hey guys, so we heard and saw a big deer over here in the woods. I'm just wondering where he's gonna come out at. That'd be so cool if he came out right here. He was over here across the street, across the alley at the neighbor's house, and he ran across in front of their car and ran into the woods. I don't know where he's gonna come out at. I don't think he'll go back that way, because sometimes they come up from the park. Sometimes they go across the street into the neighbor's backyard where that tail end of that car is, and they go up in those woods. I lost track of him. I can't see him for all the foliage. He was huge. I don't think he'll stay down in there. He's got to come out sometime. I wonder if I walk down the alley if I can see him. I don't want to miss him though, coming out. He's got to come out and go across the road right up here. So that's what they usually do. Where's he at, Eli? Where'd that big deer go? Right now it's rutting season where they come out and mate. Pretty soon, I think before Thanksgiving, sometime in November, bow season starts. And then I think muzzle and then gun. He's obviously not moving because we would hear him. He's huge. You're just gonna nap out here? Eli. This is around the time he usually takes a nap. It's really nice out today. It's breezy and it's cool. Glad I got this yard mowed. He loves being out here because it rained hard last night. And it rained some today. Look, I chopped the crap out of that Rose Sharon. Either it'll come back or it won't. I had to stand on a ladder to do it. A couple times the ladder almost fell over. I had to jump off. I had to bail, abort the mission. Trying to listen, see if I can hear that deer moving. He's probably scared to death. The neighbor boy's out, and then they let their big St. Bernard out. What time is it? Kids are getting home from school. It must be 3. Yep, that's usually Eli's nap time. 3 o'clock. One time I was sitting out here and a little fawn came up out of here. Just walked right up through the yard, across the road, over into the neighbor's yard. But I didn't have my phone out here. I missed it. I haven't seen the red fox around either. Red fox, not Sanford and Son, red fox. Although I watch that all the time from start to finish. Anyways, there's a red fox that lives over there too. They don't bother cats. And again, I didn't have my phone, so I couldn't film it. But I haven't seen him. Where is he, Eli? Where's that big buck? He's obviously not moving, or Eli would hear him. Darn it, I wish he'd come out so I could see him. I saw an article on the news channel on Facebook. I don't get the local news. I just have internet. But I can go and look on our local news station on Facebook. They're wanting to open Oglebay Park in Wheeling, West Virginia. They're wanting to open it for hunting because there's so many deer. And they're tame. They just walk right up to your car. And Eli, he's washing himself. He's all spread eagle. Anyways, yeah, they want to let people come into Oglebay Park and hunt deer. Now, how's that going to work? They'd have to announce it and nobody go into the park during that time or you might get shot. And people are protesting it, so that's not a good idea. But I guess they're getting overpopulated and they want to control the population. But it's a freaking park. I don't know how that would work. So we shall see about that. I don't know. I bet they don't do it. Look at him. Taking a bath. Did I ever show you guys how I cleaned up the sidewalk? I don't think I did. I know I put pictures of it, I think, on my community page. But I was out here sweeping off the sidewalk because that rain just ran a bunch of dirt down onto it again. And as soon as I got it swept off, it was wet, so some of it just stayed there. He comes up there and takes a dirt bath in it. Cats will be cats. Huh. Cats will be cats. He'll probably follow me up here. He usually does. Whenever I come down into the yard, he follows me around. I don't like him to go up front here because of the road. But he just follows me out and goes back down into the yard. But here's where he was rolling around. There was a bunch of dirt on there. I swept it off. It's getting dry now. But you couldn't see the sidewalk. I was actually mowing this sidewalk. You couldn't even see it. It was covered with grass. So one day I came out here, finally. And, I moved in here, and it's around Halloween. So I really didn't get a chance to do any spring, summer, fall things with the yard. Anyways, Mom put this sidewalk in. And I had bricks. I had red bricks all along both sides, but they got taken out. You can still see them here on this side. But yeah, I got this sidewalk pretty much clean. That was clear until last night. But yeah, there was so much dirt and grass grew. Because I guess nobody kept it up. And then once you get it cleaned off, all you have to do is keep it up, Come out here and pull the weeds, sweep the dirt and rocks that come down the freaking hill. I should have filmed it, man. It was crazy. It was like a rushing river running down the sidewalk about a foot deep. See, those bricks were taken out. I don't know why they did that, but anyways, I put them right there. Maybe they put in a little garden or something. But look, I'm getting morning glories. Morning glories. They don't last long. They bloom and die a few days later. Anyhow, yeah, I have a sidewalk now, not just frickin' grass to mow. That's my friend Andrew, running for Board of Education. He used to work for the school. He was the IT guy at the school for years. And now he works at home. But he's running for the Board of Education. See, follow me. He's right there. You're such a cool cat, man. Aren't you, Eli? Aren't you a cool cat? Where's that deer? Huh? Where's he at, buddy? Let's go back down this way. This might be the last time I have to mow, I hope. If not, it'll be one more time before the snow flies. Oh, and I got the basement cleaned out somewhat. Still got to get rid of the trash. I don't want him getting in here. I'll never get him out. See, I'm going to scrap that right there. 10 bags of trash. It was down in here. Now I got to get rid of them 2 old chairs. But you couldn't even, there was just a little path for me to walk through to go get to the furnace, put the furnace filter in. So I come down here. It took me 4 hours one day. Bagged up 10 bags. I thought I'd put one out every Thursday. Or 2. I could even put 2 because I only have 1 bag of trash. I could put 2 out. I forgot this Thursday, yesterday. And the trash man, they don't really care. It's not going to lock. I'll deal with that later. Yeah, you wanted to go in there, didn't you? You wanted to explore. You were back in that crawl space. There we go. You'll never get out. Anyways, yeah, I thought about that. Instead of trying to borrow a truck, which is impossible, you can rent a truck for $19.99 a day at U-Haul, and they have vans to rent too. I think I'd rent a van if I was going to go that route, because truck, you'd have to tarp it and tie stuff down, and then take it all to the dump, and then you got to pay dumping fees. So I thought I'll just put the bags like 2 at a time out every Thursday, because the trash man does. I mean, the neighbors next door, right there, they'll put out 5 bags of trash. Those great big long leaf bags. So it's obvious the trash man doesn't set a limit. Anyways, yeah, I think I'll get rid of them that way. And then I'll eventually have to get a roll off to get rid of the rest of it. The 2 chairs. I'll just get on Facebook and on the Barnesville Liars Bench page, and you just go on there and say, I need someone to come get some free scrap, and they'll show up, man. They'll show up the same day. That's how I got rid of the old refrigerator in there. It didn't work. And then those 2 guys that stopped when we was putting everything in that first roll off, they took all that scrap. They're just neighbors, came by and said they would take it. Anyways, I'm tired of talking about this, but there it is. That all needs to go into a rollback. But I just paid my house taxes, $665. I had a late fee because they were late. I had to save up and pay them. You gotta pay them, man. You don't pay them, you'll be in trouble. So I'm not getting a roll-off anytime soon. What if I go down there by the alley? I don't know. I don't want to. Got my new tennis shoes on. I got new tennis shoes. I retired my old ones that fell apart on me, and wearing my old Skechers to mow in. I really don't want to get these dirty. And then I got some Hey Dudes. My sister had bought some Hey Dudes, and one was a size 7, one was a size 8. Her and I are size 8. So I took them back where she got them, and they let me exchange it for another pair because she didn't have the receipt. It was a while ago, but the ones she had gotten were on sale, so I had to add $26, but that's nothing. Those shoes are expensive. Hey Dudes. And I don't think they're really that comfortable. It feels like you're walking on you might as well be walking barefoot or in your sock feet. They're lightweight, I'll give them that, but to walk in for any length of time, I wouldn't want to do that. I wonder where he went, Eli. Look at him. I wonder where that deer went, buddy. Let's see if I can see him. I saw him when he first came into the woods from up here on the porch. And he's just laying down in there, waiting for everybody to go away. He probably hears me talking. Oh well, I've showed you deer before. There's a lot of them down in here. There's 3 of them the other day in the next door neighbor's yard. Oh, I saw one on my Ring camera. I always check it in the morning. I just like to see what's going on during the night. The police go by a lot, which is good. Anyway, I gotta upload that. There's a deer was on my Ring camera in the middle of the night, was just eating grass in the front yard by the culvert. And then one other time I caught that big giant raccoon on the Ring camera. I'm glad that's all I catch on it. Nobody up to no good. I don't catch any of that because don't go on here. Well, I'm gonna get off here because That big buck's not coming out of there anytime soon. Deer around here aren't stupid. Yeah, when you're driving around here, especially at night, you gotta be careful because they'll run right out in front of you. I've never hit one myself, but I've been in several vehicles that have hit them. So I just go really slow. Hopefully I can stop in time. But yeah, they'll be running because they're rutting, and then the hunters will be chasing them out of the woods. I saw a three-legged deer once. He must have got his legs shot off, but he survived somehow. That was before cell phones. It was quite the sight to see. Three-legged deer running down the road right in front of me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off here. If I happen to catch him, I'll film it and put it on. Everybody have a... Oh, look, he doesn't like dogs. He's going running into the jungle again. Everybody have a fantastic Friday and enjoy your weekend. And for the Canadians, happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys, and bye for now.